Om Shanti. Today is Murli, 21st August 2023. Essence Baba says, sweet children, this old world is to turn to dust and become completely useless. Therefore, remove your intellects, yoga, from the world that is going to turn to dust. Question: what desire do people have that only the one Father can fulfill? Answer: Baba says, people desire peace, but they don't know how made them peaceless. Who made them peaceless? You tell them that the five vices have made them peaceless. When there was purity in Bharat, there was peace. The Father is now once again establishing the pure family, household path where there will be peace, happiness, everything. No one except the Father can show the path to liberation and liberation in life. Om Shanti. Whose spiritual gathering, satsang, is this? When people go to a spiritual gathering, there is always one or another holy man or great soul sitting on a gaddi and speaking knowledge from the scriptures, etc. However, they have no aim or objects there. No one knows what attainment they can have from a spiritual gathering. It is not just the Guru's followers who go to him. No anyone can go and sit there. They can be followers or anyone else of any religion. They believe that such and such a great soul has come, and so they quickly run there. That is called a spiritual gathering. The Mahatma would explain something from one or other Veda or scripture. In fact, the truth, the Supreme Soul, is only the one. All the rest is the company of human beings. Only the Supreme Soul, the truth, tells you the true story of becoming Narayan from an ordinary man. The true story of Narayan is told on the day of the full moon. You now know that the true full moon is when night change into day. You become 16 kalas degree, 16 kala degrees full. In fact, the sun of knowledge can never be eclipsed. It is this sun and moon, etc., which give light to the earth and become eclipsed. The sun of knowledge is the one who gives light to everyone. His praise in sung. When the sun of knowledge rises, the darkness of ignorance is dispelled. All of you sitting here are the children. Outsiders are not allowed here. They would not understand anything. The Father says, I only come personally in front of you children and change you from sinful souls into charitable souls and make you worthy of living in a temple. That is the pure world of Shivalaya, temple of the Shivaba. Shiva created heaven, who resides there, the deities whose images are placed in the temples. You know that 5000 years ago those deities lived in Bharat and that they ruled in heaven. No one in the world knows when they ruled the kingdom or how they attained their kingdom. You children know that that was a new world and that this is an old world. The people of Bharat says there should be a new world and a new Bharat. There should be a world almighty kingdom. It enters the intellects of souls that is used to be the kingdom of deities here, but those poor people don't know when and who established the kingdom of the Almighty Authority. It definitely existed at some point in time. You know that Bharat was the golden sparrow. In whose companies are you now sitting? Which great soul has come? Sri Krishna would not say, God speaks. I teach you Raj Yoga. The locks on the intellects of you children have now opened. You know that the whole of this old world is to turn to dust and become completely useless. People want peace, but who can establish peace? First of all, ask them, who made you peaceless? They won't be able to tell you anything about how the five vices made them peaceless. There was peace in Bharat. When there was purity, they were very, very happy on the pure family. Household path. It has now become an impure household path. There are its sings. They sing praise in the temples. We are degraded sinners. We are without virtues. We do not have any virtues. People sing this, but they don't know anything. When the Father comes, He makes effort on you children. The Father comes to you children. Here there is not any sage or holy person. This one is a bodily being. Your vision goes up above. We are listening to Shiv Baba. Our vision is not on any bodily being. Krishna was a child, a bodily being, who took birth through a womb. Each and every soul has his own body. Shiv Baba does not have a body of his own. A name is given to each body. The name of each soul is soul. It is said a great soul, a sinful soul, sinful supreme soul would never be said. In that case, how can they call themselves God? The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul is only one. He is the Supreme Father who resides in the Supreme Abode. You say the Supreme Soul. The Supreme is the incorporeal one. They have confused this and given him the name the Supreme Soul. Everyone remember him God. So the path to the blind one, your intellects go up above to the Supreme Father. The one who tells you all the secrets is the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. The land in Nirvana is called the land of liberation. The souls who come first have liberation in life, and then from a life of liberation they go into a life of bondage. You children know that there is purity, peace, and happiness in the golden age when there is one kingdom that is called the undivided kingdom. Then there are the divided kingdoms, that is the devil's kingdoms. First of all, there was just the one religion, and now there are innumerable religions. You children know this whole world cycle very well, number wise, according to your efforts. Now, here else do they have an aim or objective. You children know that the seed of this tree, the Supreme Soul, is up above. First, there is the creation of the Golden Age. Then, from the Golden Age, it becomes the Silver Age. The whole world has to become old and tamo pradhan. You are now in the old world. It would not be called new. The Golden Age was the new world. The Iron Age is called the old world. Only you can understand these things. Those who are spiners of the discus of self realization should have this intoxication. Shiv Baba is making us into spiners of the discus of self realization. We will become perfect by the end. It is because you have not yet become perfect that those ornaments have been given to the deities. It would not seem right to give you those ornaments at this time. Deities are perfect, and this is why those ornaments have been given to them. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. Spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual father, mother, Bab Dada. Namaste Baba, namaste, Shukriya Baba, Shukriya. Essence for dharana. First, keep the secret of this unlimited drama in your intellect and make the lesson of nothing new. Form, stay beyond sound and go into the stage of retirement. Second, in order to conquer Maya, the enemy take power from the Almighty Authority Father. Give the eye of knowledge of souls who don't have the eye of knowledge. Blessing, may you become far sighted and make your mind positive instead of suppressive suppressing it on the path of devotion. The devotees make so much effort to make their minds peaceful and quiet with breathing exercise. All of you have directed and kept your minds busy on the one Father, and that is all. You have not suppressed your mind, but you have made it more positive. Now your mind has elevated thoughts, and this is why it is a positive mind. The wandering of your mind has stopped and it has found its destination. You now know the beginning, the middle, and the end, the three aspects of time, and so you have become far-sighted and have a broad and an unlimited intellect. This is why you are free from having to labor. Slogan: those who always eat the fruit of happiness always remain constantly healthy and happy. Acha. Om Shanti.